Hello, hello, hello. It is I, your humble, weird, wondering, your Cthulhu clobbering, and your BPRD bewildering Hellboy streamer, Waxamillion, bringing you a consecutive comfy night of Mike Mignola's Hellboy Web of Wyrd. Yes, we are diving back into the depths of the word. I don't know, I guess it's Web of Wyrd? Man, I want to say Web of Wyrd. That sounds like, man, I went into this thinking it was going to be just weird. I wasn't completely devastated when I found out it was just word. But I don't know, for some reason I feel like it would have just been better as a weird. I mean, maybe that would have been like too easy of a thing, but you know. Web of Wyrd, I'll get used to it. The Web of Wyrd. Yes, I had a wonderful time last night with this game. It's a wonderful action brawler roguelike with a lot of direct sponsorship and contributions, pretty much in collaboration completely with Mike Mignola and Dark Horse Comics. Oh my god, it comes through so much in the story and the art itself. Like and even like things like movement. Like the movement of Hellboy feels like a really well realized 3D movement for Hellboy, especially in a game environment more so than a frenetic action movie. You know what I'm saying? It's really good. I love the art style, especially... Okay, let me just say. I love the sort of like... the colors of it, especially when it's like more muted. There's a lot more like muted colors in it, and I love that, especially when it's like more eye-popping colors. Like Hellboy's distinct red coloring is just nice and like eye-catching. The line work and shadow work is amazing, of course. There's a real nice simplicity to like the art. I like it. It's like crazy how a lot of it seems like a lot of like well put together like shards. Like I know that sounds like hard to parse out, but I don't know, it's like, especially when it gets more surreal, it just seems like it's gonna fall apart at the seams. But like just the shapes of like even the most regular characters are a little bit more jagged and like crooked. But yeah, great work on like the art design of this world. Like really good. Combat's amazing. It's got that sort of like more methodical but slower paced like combat, sort of like similar to like a For Honor style of combat with you know, just straight up punch with the fist or power punch with the fist, and then you got different guns and charms. That's where you like start to have like more variety to like your runs, and starts to introduce like a good way to like differentiate shit and not have it just be like the same old thing over and over again, because you have just a pistol, a shotty, and a grenade launcher, which that grenade launcher, whoo, that last run last night where I got like the extra ammo, that was a premium. I fucking loved getting that. That made the run right there. Especially like at the end, getting the achievement for dealing the killing blow with the grenade launcher. Oh yeah, cherry on top of the night. But the story's great. I love the way that it incorporates it around like a video game, to say the least. Like I don't know how to say it, but there are ways in which there are like how they make stories for the original comics, which of course are like stories that are like wrapped around the medium of comics in terms of like pacing, angles of shots and whatnot, and what kind of action is presented. And then there's a different way to do it for the animated films, and then there's a way to do it differently for the movies, and now there's a more realized version of a way to do it for a 3D action game for the Hellboy franchise. I think they did a wonderful job with that and the story, in terms of like the HQ, like the home base that you're situated in, and how that like progresses with each run, and like how you advance with like lore and whatnot. The world of the Wyrd itself and its inhabitants and how it interacts with you in terms of how to like advance in the game is perfectly like like in between being made for like a roguelike game in general and the Hellboy universe and its logic and whatnot. It's perfectly like just middle ground there. They did a wonderful job with everything. And I am damn ready to do another night of it. I'm ready to get right into it. No dilly-dallying anymore. So, I think we're ready for Hellboy Web of Wyrd. Give me just 1 second, and we'll get that started. Oh, and an element I hadn't really mentioned that stands out too, although it's kind of like for how good and well put together and well executed everything else is, it kind of goes to the wayside. Even though it's not bad itself, it's really good, and that is just the music made for this game. It's definitely got like roguelike vibes. Like, again, the middle ground between what I would imagine a Hellboy game would have for a soundtrack and a roguelike game would have for a soundtrack. I'm talking, this is like a more noir, less synthy version of like a Risk of Rain soundtrack, you know. It definitely has that more, I guess, occultist sensibility to it, and like, I guess, occult folk metal and stuff like that has an inspiration there. There's a little bit of noir in there. Good shit. Just another like element in how good this game is, basically. I definitely want to get right into like the second zone. Although I kind of want to do like a tiny D-rust, but I pushed off going to the second area for so long that I kind of feel like I want to just start it right off the bat with that.
Hey, Martinez. Heard about your work on the King Rat case.
It wasn't a big deal. The dagger was a focus for mass possession, and the spirit box was able to warn the team in time.
Well, that thing just sounds like noise to me.
You want a demonstration? I could use your body as a focus. It won't hurt, I promise.
Sure.
Given
ahead.
what I know about Hellboy, is her mind about to just like blend,
It's
knowing about
saying
his past or some shit?
something about...
Oh, never mind.
pancakes?
She's just gonna find out what he
Does
had
that
for
mean
breakfast.
anything to you?
Actually, it kind of does.
That's pretty funny, actually. I love that. That was the opposite side of the spectrum. I went for the more, like, just, I guess, extreme side. The darker side, for sure.
Boom. Give me a sit rep.
Oh man, I'm looking at your stats. Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah, I haven't seen damage like that since the White Sox's disco demolition night.
No idea what that is.
Look it up. It's a hoot. But it's also bad. I'm saying your stats are bad.
Well, thanks for the encouragement. Hey, Benson. You look worried.
Less worried and more concerned. Mads is a wonderful student and has so much potential. They're 2/3 of the way through collating notes for a compendium of all known magical species. It's a phenomenal achievement.
But
The lure of fieldwork is too powerful, and there's a tendency towards speculation rather than pure data. Yeah, I think they have plans to join the BPRD before finishing it.
would that be so bad?
Not for you, no. But the loss to academia would be considerable.
They're gonna do what they're gonna do. You can't stop that.
Oh, I didn't know they were actually like disattached from the BPRD, and I guess they're just like a third party. It's just like, oh, they're too valuable to not like be involved sort of situation. I don't know. I really don't know the lore. I need to read the comics. Oh, no, like little like diatribe or like spiel about this shit. Like, I wish I could just like repurpose the like some of these weapons at least. That'd be kind of cool. I wonder if I'm gonna have an ability or like a way to like change my rage thing with my fist when I get like enough damage, you know? That'd be kind of cool. Like do different like takedowns.
Hey, Lucky. Any visions lately?
Nada.
Well, I guess that's a good thing. It means nothing too bad is coming up.
Nah, not for me anyway. Everyone else, who knows?
Well, I guess that's technically true.
I really like how the game decides to prioritize anything that's like actually available to upgrade. That's very nice of it. Wait, first off, the grenade launcher and the attack charm. I tried to go for like the third available like
A charm for
unlocked
repelling.
set, but at the end of the day,
Oh, faithful.
just like from like the base stats and whatnot, this you know what, I could like switch out the attack, or yeah, switch out the attack for the switch out the, yes, I said that right. Sorry, brain fart. Switch out the attack charm into like the repel charm slot. I could do that, but the gun, the pistol, definitely base better than the grenade launcher, unless I find like the extra ammo mod like earlier. So yeah, really I'll just go ahead and just go for Old Faithful basically if I'm going into like a new area, like blind. Oh, I like that. Okay, we're going like descending, so once I like beat this zone, I unlock this staircase here. I like that. Ooh. Oh wow. Yo, I'm loving this. Okay, so I forget about the locations that it mentioned in the prologue. So, I don't know, it's like just reminded me of some sort of like indie game from like a French developer or some shit. Like you're gonna like come to this place to like reconcile with your past while like you're staying with like one of your relatives or some shit. Let's go down now.
Here we go again.
Gonna get love in the chthonic chamber. Living it up while I'm going down.
All right.
Oh, I like that. Okay. So I don't know if I really noticed it with the first zone, with the first area of the word, but it is kind of like an upside down scenario where it's just like before I descended, it was a very pristine and like serene countryside, like almost like a fully developed like VR zone, like made based on like Bob Ross paintings or some shit, or like with a little bit more rustic countryside feel. But then you go and you dive down into the word, and it's just, yeah, it's just completely like somehow like non-Euclidean trees, if that could be a thing. It's kind of look like they have all evil eyes staring at me, of course. And it looks like there's a giant anti-gravity field, or like a sort of like minefield / asteroid field of like branches just floating around. Crazy. I feel like there's going to be like a loop-based mechanic in this, like forest. Like I'm going to like go down the wrong path and like, you know, Lost Woods just like transport back to like the beginning.
Perhaps we should give the protagonist a rising arc.
Alright, cool. So the first enemy is just a Wendigo. I really didn't get a good like beat on what the mooks look like. I was too kind of focused on like a full-on like charging Wendigo. Like that was kind of just like the dark fantasy like
Would you
version
look
of
at
that one movie with Leonardo DiCaprio as he gets like charged by like a mother bear. Well, I forget that movie. The Revenant? Yeah. Never watched it, but it was pretty good. Yeah, that was basically just like the dark fantasy Hellboy version of that. Really, honestly, I ain't gotta worry about using the charm. If I can just do like this combo here. Especially like knocking them into the structure. Oh yeah. Go ahead and throw this. I can. Yep, there you go. Alright, I was looking at the mooks. They're like, of course, zomboid creatures. Sort of just like wraiths in a way with like the previous mooks of like the last area. I'm sure there's going to be like a similar backstory for them. But they're like half of their head was missing, like some sort of like cordyceps like thing, and like I remember a distinctive like boss in like World of Horror that was like that, where on like half of the head had to be removed to like see like the fungus like infection underneath, you know. Very good. Oh, they're a very good boss. Sorry, it is just I almost had whiplash seeing that trap. Damn, I actually took a substantial amount of damage there. Okay, time to actually go and heal. Good thing I hadn't really received
That'll
any
keep me
damage until
around a
now.
little longer.
But that, like, I guess, even like a pretty much a mini boss, almost felt like at least a good like 3/4 of like the first phase of like the previous boss. So like you can see like the difficulty spike there, and how quickly I ended up encountering them, along with the previous brute, the Wolfman Wendigo. Pretty much just like an oh, I forgot to reload. Don't punish me. Oh, and they can summon. Like a sort of like rallying howl. Oh. Awesome. The wall slam here. Oh, ended up hitting a mook there. Awesome, cool. Alright, I guess the Wolfman just ended up dying. Like off screen. Alright, gotta remember to reload. The fundamental. ABR, man, always be reloaded.
Do not give up. Your story is not yet at an end. Well, dang, I ended up going through the first zone there, and if history repeats, it's going to be like a 2-zone area for each fleet area of each section of like the word. Damn, I feel like I just could have removed like a third of that sentence. Whoa! Wonder if it's going to be like even more developed. Like even more fucked up and uncanny like Dark Forest. Maybe it'd be like a little bit like sound like a little bit more homelier and friendlier if I called it like the Black Forest, you know, maybe like at the end of it I'd be rewarded with like some like cake at least. Sealy Court.
Jeez.
Well, yeah, there's at least like a little bit more of a swampy like a green filter to it, which feels a little bit more like welcoming, to say the least, other than like the more drabbier and dreary like
Scheherazade has unpicked much
gray.
of my work. Hardly any of it remains. But it is no loss. The word's influences have become so tainted by ugliness. I can hardly bear to touch its strands anymore. And now, I can spend more time with my children.
Doesn't sound like you're too happy about it.
It is futile to fight against what is.
Well, damn, now that I know if I encounter Verdandi, it's practically guaranteed that like one of the upgrades is going to be the increased max ammo capacity, so that grenade launcher might be the way to go. Reduces the cooldown of your equipped charm. I think I would definitely get that if it was
say, the attack charm. But, you know, hey, 4 ammo with the pistol, that's still good. I mean, just increased ammo for all the guns is just good. And I think it kind of just seems like the bad thing about, like, the upgrades in this is just, like, there always seems to feel like a more clear-cut, better choice. Especially for, like, you know, certain, like, guns or
That's another for
charms.
Benson.
Ew, cool, got some lore. I really do like the fact that it's just, like, very, like, on the nose. Just like, oh, you found lore. That's awesome. There's gonna be, like, a lore master and shit. I wish I could have found out there was such a thing as a lore master as, like, a child. 'Cause that sounds like a definite, like, I want you to be a lore master. You know what I'm saying? Didn't get, like, I don't know, fucking a wedgie immediately as soon as I, like, say that. Alright. Ready here? See you, Wolfman. And Gonzo. Oh, I don't know how I missed there with that charge, but whatever. They're dead. Ooh, was that a dodge? All right, awesome.
Good night.
Great combo there. The added bullet really helps with like getting towards like stunning them. So that was a good choice. Ooh, is that a lot of money? Okay, hell yeah.
Damn it! I'll just keep hold of this.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to take a quick break. I don't know what happened, but my stomach is really upset. I'll be right back. Holy fuck. Sorry about that. The worst part is that it might have just been a prelude. It might be a rough night. Alright, that. Alright. I'm going into probably the middle of this second section here, looking pretty good. I wonder if I should go ahead and in the next room use my like my takedown thing, my like rage meter. Oh, what is this? What is this? The shop. Go and awaken it, of course. You have to do that as a one-time thing. But then it's free to activate no matter what. See what I got here. I guess this is gonna change too. By the time I get back, it's gonna be randomized. Oh. This is a treacherous pathway here. Fuck. What is this? What is this? Please. Okay, fuck it. Taking down this dude then. Ow. Alright. Alright. Ah, damn it. Ooh, took out like a full thing of health there, but they're down, so that's good. Okay. Why did I fucking go for the mook there? Alright, good. I love how much of a quick shot that is for the pistol. It's very good for combos. I mean, all guns are good for combos. I'm assuming like the shotgun would definitely be like the best for like someone like me. Honestly, want to check out the shotgun with that like added ammo and see how well that is for like chaining my like close quarters like relentless like combat style. Cause I am definitely like waylaying on enemies. Oh fuck! Reload real quick. Caught lacking. Going down, Marv. Oh, you're gonna get fucked. Oh, werewolves the word. I wish I could hear those little lines that like Hellboy gives when he does that like cold stone stunner. Oh fuck. Reload. Alright. Get a good little bit of damage here. Ow. Alright, cool. Wait, that stun didn't last at all. Woo!
Hey!
Ow. Alright, come on. Fuck. Got a little bit of damage there. That's okay. I can deal with that. I don't know why I didn't get the hit there while he was stunned. It's, I guess, a very short window. Alright, damn. The two phases, that was pretty challenging, actually. Alright, any, like, statuettes or anything? Any little pillars? Nothing? No. Alright. Get this bone, or this blessing real quick. Yeah, sorry about that. I really don't know. I guess my dinner just did not jive well with what already was in my stomach.
Your story
It's like
is not yet at an end.
my equilibrium was put out of balance. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, cool. Wow. Wish I could have got like the stacked damage thing, like each subsequent hit. But, you know, I don't know how it's going. I guess like it'd be like a longer like range, or I guess like a more like longer duration, I should say, for retribution if I'm going to level it up. That's what I would imagine. Okay, can I just like cheese them? I mean, it looks like it's just like 2 Wolfman, so. Oh, I can also just. I've never done this. Oh, what the hell? Bullshit. How did I not do a downward strike that the game told me I could do? It was like the perfect scenario. Okay, so the range for like initiating that like strong move is pretty far. Okay, second phase. So I guess the window, like the time frame, must have been just that small for like the Giga dude. Oh, health, hallelujah. Okay. Have a little bit of a fine step there. It would have been a shit show if things would have gone wrong. Good thing it was like a prelude to like the healing room. And there is the boss room, in fact. What is it gonna be? Hello? Game? Oh, come on. Hello? That should be free to interact with, no? So what's going on here? I'm hearing like the fucking thud that's like, nope, no interaction, ta-ta. What is this little side path? This is long as hell. Okay, cool. I'm glad I went down here.
I'll just keep hold of this.
Cool beans.
I'll just keep hold of this.
Okay, was that supposed to be like locked? The only thing that would make sense. I did take some antacid, so yeah. Oh, that is locked. Oh my god, I need to go back to the shop. Where is that at? Hopefully I am not barred from it. That. Or that. It's going to be a little bit of a trek, but it'll be worth it. Trust me. Error? Yeah, that path is blocked off. I can't go back that way. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same for this path. Unless there's something I missed. I'm pretty sure. Is this just like a regular door I can walk? No, yeah, it's completely blocked off too. Yay! I love how it's just like completely like sealed off. I mean, it pretty much looks like a gate, but it's also not. It's just like, yeah, get fucked. You thought. Oh, you can't even like power attack through it? Wah, wah, wah. Looks like you're just gonna have to keep your money, bozo. You have to be frugal today. I hope it can like transfer over though. All right, chat. Ready for our first try here? Fucking go. Oh.
Blood sweet, eyes bright.
Okay.
Rockets in flight.
Freed from sight.
Sweet
Really don't like
delight.
the way this is going. Can we just skip to the part where you attack me?
So moot it be.
Oh crap!
Why did he have so much emotion there for that one? Ooh, that was a lot of fucking guard damage. All right, get that in real quick while all of, like the guard is down.
Hey!
All right, come on. Woo! That's definitely the first phase down with that Stone Cold Stunner. All right, I know the drill here. Oh man, I couldn't do the wall slam there. Fuck. Woo! Come on. Woo! Glad I got that window in. Oh fuck. Damn it. Okay, wait, hold up. I have to deal with this dude real quick. That's okay. As long as that dude is out of the playing field, not an equation. I'm so glad that that's pretty much like iframes there. Whoa!
Oh no.
Let's fucking go!
No.
First fucking try, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's the power of the pistol there. Alright, let's see. Anything else? Nothing to note? Cool. Get that artifact. It'd be funny if I would loop back to like the store now. It's just a little bit like jab in like the side. Alright, here's the return. The returnal like podium, I should say. Stage pedestal. I love how organic it feels. Objective completed. I love like the straight up just like dynamic black and white filter that goes on right there. Okay, that was weird. That's not normal. That little bit of like a flash of just straight up white. That was not normal. The ink blot effect for like the butterfly house like graphic that pops up whenever you like come back to the butterfly house. That's pretty fucking cool. I like that.
You brought something for me?
Yeah, first try.
This would nearly cost me an eye.
I am that
Okay,
guy.
let's see what he can tell us.
I am that boy.
Bubble, I am in trouble. Madness and grief. So much sadness. So much loss.
Lost that JP?
He's looking for someone. A little girl. But she's not here. So much pain. It is like a disease.
Huh?
Wyrd is reacting. Thrashing, and
Oh, okay,
silence.
I get it.
Wow. That sounded pretty intense. So the interloper is Denver? Huh. I guess a place like the Wyrd would react well to insanity.
No wonder its stories are so dark now. Whatever his intentions, Denver is a problem. We have to stop him.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again.
Oh, by the way, the house. It reconfigured.
Again? This is getting to be a habit.
Oh, come on, Hellboy. I know you don't like change now, but okay. Be okay with the constant remodeling, alright? We got plenty of room and plenty of budget to deal with. It's fucking non-Euclidean floor plan. The sky? I don't know what is the limit, honestly. The limit is the limit.
Hellboy, does Lucky seem off to you?
Yeah, he's just sad. He
I'm
probably needs a
concerned about
vacation. Probably needs to
We
like
don't know what effects
get
the Wyrd
therapy.
has
They
on
could probably
human
like provide him
minds.
with that.
And he's got the key to the entire armory.
Lucky? I trust him with my life.
Okay, then I shall too.
How about go like ask if he can consent to like a reading like he did to me? Chief?
So, we gonna talk about why
Ma'am?
you're always on my case?
Son, we have spike events popping up like
Whoa,
gophers,
she called me
and you wanna
son?
have a heart
I ain't called hell son,
Not
lady.
really. I just want to know what your problem is with me.
Ain't no problem as long as I can trust you to do your job. Have you found out what's upsetting the Wyrd?
Investigation takes time.
Tell that to the people near the spike in Scotland.
I literally found out. Was that just supposed to be like dialogue you get if you like fail like the run, if you fail like your first run in the second area or some shit? Because ma'am, I guess I did call her ma'am so she can call me son. But no. Chief, I fucking completed my first run. You better like respect
Spike in
that.
Scotland dropped.
Mm-hmm.
More to go.
So, can you tell me what's wrong with this picture?
If Martinez is correct, Denver is somewhere in the Wyrd. He's causing all the problems. But then, why did the spikes reduce when I took out Odiana?
So you are paying attention. We're fixing the symptoms, not the cause. But we're 2 spikes down, and the world is safer. For now, I'll take it.
Well, I'll be happy once I get face to face with Denver. Maybe he can tell us what's really going on.
You know, it's sort of like a play on the scorned, not really like lover in this case, because it seems like the man lost his daughter, and that's what he's going to burn the world for. Usually it's just like, you know, I mean, there's like Vinland Saga is very much that, like the vengeful story, you know, like Taken, things of that nature. But in this case, it's the Hellboy universe, so the dude's going to destroy the astral plane. He's going to destroy like a completely like offshot dimension. It's like the 15th dimension like discovered this week.
Hey, Altman. What's up?
Martinez asked Tatler to take Lucky off armory duty. I've done more missions
Oh,
with
wow.
the guy than anyone here.
The hell? She didn't
I
say
don't
that to
trust
me
anyone
when we
further than I
talked
can
about him.
throw
The
and
hell?
that's not far. But Lucky, I would trust him to the moon and back. Who the hell does she think she is?
Lucky's been kind of off since he got back from the Wyrd.
What the hell? This is a
I think
completely
she's
like
just a
different
little
conversation.
What did Tatler say?
Told her to mind
All
her
of a
own
sudden, I'm
business.
over here like a simp.
Well, there you go.
Like up there, I'm just like, I would trust Lucky with my life. Like ha 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 ha, like sweating, like pointing my like eyes towards Lucky while he's like staring like intently, like moaning
Flights
while like
Alpha through Delta
polishing
holding
his
at
gun.
198 BPU. We just lost comms.
But then over here, I'm just like, you know what? She kind of had the right idea trying to like get him off of the armory. He kind of needs some like, like a break time, you know, a little decompression time.
Hellboy. Glad to see you came back with your eyes unmolested. Given Oriana's proclivities, it wasn't guaranteed.
Yep.
I'm glad that that's not a skip. I don't know why I ever thought that was a skip, but what kind of choice of words was that? I'm glad your eyes came back unmolested. What the huh? Like, it's just like, it's, yeah, you know, Hellboy, I'm glad you didn't come back with your ears, like, verbally assaulted or anything, you know, I'm just unmolested. You know, it's, I can't say anything, like, that's a comparison with that without sounding, like, out of context horrible, you know, but it's unmolested. You could have said, like, untarnished, you came back with your, like, psyche intact, or you came back with your, self still alive, your ego still intact, maybe some shit like that. Your eyes came back unmolested. Well, you know the word. There's not many people there. It's, I don't know, man. Fuck it. I'm just shook by that statement. I can barely fathom it.
Eyes intact so far.
Good. Good. Although it does raise the question of what Odiana would do with them if she did manage to procure them.
I think I know.
Do you mean no, or made a lurid guess?
Oh, definitely the latter.
I'm fine without that, Mads.
Jeez, so dismissive. Like, come on, let's hear them out at least. Like, damn. He who spins. Aurora, what the hell, man? How am I supposed to pronounce that? Like, literally, am I supposed to just, like, pronounce that and, like, have my, like, tongue get twisted like a fucking pretzel? Looney Tunes style? Like, that's gonna, like, break a blood cell trying to pronounce that. Like, that's gonna somehow be completely different from what I imagine it would be. Oh, wait. Look at that. It actually comes out as Urdur. Urdur? Also known as the maiden or she who spins. And we definitely mean that, not like spinning like fabric or wool or anything like that, cloth. It's like she has a side thing as like a DJ on the weekend. So DJ Urdur. It's basically just like she who spins. The turntable, bitches. It's party people of the word. How's it going? It's just like fucking Wendigos and like rapes and shit, just like that's what I like to hear. Put your tendrils and hands up and say yeah. I am hoping that these early chamber forays grant me at least a brief sighting of her. Although not the wisest of Norns, Saxon sorcerers spoke of the engraving or innervating effect upon those who encounter her. Oh, to feel young again. Was she like the one of like the past or some shit? It's like you feel like nostalgic or something. I feel like $1,000,000.
Why do you think the house's owner built an entrance to the word? I mean, who'd spend time,
Haven't you
effort,
heard?
and money trying to go there?
People always want to peek into the yard next door.
I guess.
Wow.
But that yard has like guard dogs and landmines.
I think
Yeah,
this
I've been to
metaphor's
Florida,
getting a
man.
bit stretchy.
Yeah, it's coming apart at the seams like a bad like bed cover job. You know what I'm saying? Payback finisher. Use payback meter to deal huge damage. Okay, cool. And that is easy money. Let's see, what do I got? 90? Oh, I can definitely do that. And do what I have wanted to do and finally, like, you know what? Real quick, I want to see what...
A grenade? Handy.
75. Ooh, compared to the 50 for the handgun, I actually don't have enough money for that. Kind of fucking sucks.
Old Faithful.
But it's Old Faithful for a reason. Increases damage dealt to the target stun bar. That's actually perfect. I forgot about it. So that's cool. Got that done. And honestly, the repel charm is perfect for the fact that I can like do wall slams with it. Chill charm is probably like the worst charm of them all. Although that doesn't mean that it ain't bad. I mean, isn't like a clear level for like any of these charms or weapons being bad. They're all at worst pretty good, you know? And I guess that's good. You have to like do a lot of like testing and whatnot for a very like small array of like variety, you know what I'm saying? There's only so much you can do with 3 charms and 3 weapons, pending any possible theoretical whatnot, like updates. Which, please. I want to do it. You know what?
A charm for attacking.
You know what if I actually do this?
A
The
charm
repel
for
charm.
repelling.
Plus the grenade. Like, you know what? No, actually, no. I just upgraded the fucking gun. Of course I'm gonna do that. Yeah, man, I really don't know. You know what? Fuck it. I feel like I'm gonna go straight to like a 3rd zone run. But I'm going to just go ahead and do another run of like the 2nd zone. Just to get a little bit more acquainted with like the more heightened difficulty. And not get like too ahead of myself, you know what I'm saying?
How far we get this time.
Man, you gotta be more confident. We swept through that shit. You know what? The final boss wasn't exactly that intimidating actually in the long run. I mean, fuck. I got my like shit stomped to me on like the first run of like the 1st zone boss. Although, of course, 2nd run, I shit housed him.
Fairyland.
So, you know,
Why do
give
people
and take.
like fairies? They're total assholes.
Hey, take that back. Puck is a charming little fuckface. Berserk
If I were
wouldn't be
not
Berserk
so
without
busy,
it.
Perhaps I would find hope in your progress. But what happens to mortals is of little concern to me. I will do what I am duty-bound to do, and no more.
I've noticed.
Man, I've... Come on. Like, the first thing right off the bat, I should have fucking got the grenade launcher. I definitely need to, like, immediately, like, upgrade that as, like, soon as possible. Kind of, like, curious to do that, because I've never done the suspense aura. It would be best with this charm, I imagine. Then again, wonder if, like, I can just stun anybody with, like, 4 shots of, like, extra stun for, like, this pistol, even with, like, the first level of it. I wish I could encounter them again and just get that, like, suspense aura. Or, like, how you could upgrade,
I should tell Benson
blessings
about
to,
this.
like, weapons and whatnot. You can go ahead and get, like, an extra level of, like, a cooldown. Or, like, a 5th shot. That would be, woo! Ooh, stun with 2 bullets. I definitely saw the improvement. Oh, that was pretty fucking good. Hell yeah. Alright. Glad I decided to upgrade Old Faithful. You know, you gotta, like, reciprocate the faithfulness, you know? Gotta have loyalty to the faithful. I love this, just like one random mook just like chilling over here. It's like, oh, fuck, man. Even on my break, like, come on.
Damn it!
Like, can you not give us a little bit of a respite, Hellboy? You just came through here and like shithoused us like 5 minutes ago. You can go ahead and get a quick cheeky reload. Holy shit.
That's all, folks.
I run through these like first level like brutes with this new like enhanced pistol. I wonder what it's gonna be like against the level 2 brutes. I'm guessing with like 4 bullets, like all of my bullets is gonna be like used to like stun one of them, rather than 2 for like these lower level guys. All right, it's gonna wall smash or like. Okay, never mind. I thought that was something it could smash into, but it's just a dead like tree, dead log. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bugs. Man, what's up, Hellboy? Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be saying, "What's up, Doc?" once I'm done with you, you little bugs, bitch. Thing over there, just a regular door. So unfortunately, you do not retain any of like the thread, aka like money. Hopefully, like the slice from the charm is like AoE. So it hit both of like the brutes. Well, I got a break. I didn't get a stun. Oh, Jesus. All right. Cool. No actual health damage. Huh? Is there a second phase going on here? What's going on? I'm glad that's just an instant kill for the mooks. Right. All mooks are just one-shot kills anyways, really, so. They're just basically distractors, way to get, like, pretty much attrition damage.
Would you look at that?
Did I? Do you auto point to where, like, the key is supposed to go? Is that what just happened? That would be really dope, actually. Awesome. Cool. Alright, I do have the key for this, right? Yes, I do. Come to Daddy. Come to hell, Daddy. Don't call me Hell Son, but call me Hell Daddy. Actually, don't call me Hell Daddy. It's kind of weird. I have a fraught relationship with my dad. I definitely would not like to hear that particular dude be called a daddy. I know he has many devoted followers that would definitely do so. So, trying to keep that, like, out of my mind as much as possible, you know. In fact, if I look up like if a Hellboy like fandom article about him, it's probably gonna be like right there, like the 7th like nickname on there is probably gonna be Hell Daddy. Oh, he was called Hell Daddy in a spin-off Hellboy multitudes of the menagerie of maniacal madness. Issue number 4.
I feel the vibrations of change upon the threads. But I'm old. The word's upkeep is beyond my feeble abilities. Scheherazade is a fine weaver. But if mortals were to regain their influence, perhaps...
Yeah, I'm sure you do something about it. Whatever, lady.
Yeah, lady. It's the same old song and dance. And guess what? I got 2 left feet. Alright, what do we want here, actually? You know what? I think I know what we want. We want that fortune ore. At this point, I kind of feel confident in my abilities to not have to rely on the dividend ore. If I'm going to rely on the dividend ore, that's just going to be like, you know what? It's going to be a casual run. Fuck it, I'll take some damage here and there. I don't care. Can I, like, shoot? You know what? Fuck it, what am I even testing that out for? I forget that once you activate traps, it just completely makes it a clusterfuck. Like, the pathway is just, like, Minesweeper, but on, like, Nightmare mode. Like, a Minesweeper made by, like, a FromSoft, you know. Oh, I just noticed now. It's basically like a swampish, like, decaying boar. Like a boar man. Or is that... Man Bear Pig! I finally found you. Quick, someone call Al Gore. He needs to know.
Oh, that's smart!
Arr! Oh, now they get stunned.
You got me angry. That was dumb.
That was, in fact, dumb. Gimme.
I'll keep you for later.
I always hate the way he says that. Like, Hellboy, come on. If he could ever sound seductive, that's probably what he would sound like. Damn, are you kidding me? Alright, that is a top priority. Nani? My least favorite of the traps. It was like way too much damage, and the cycle for like going in between is like way too short. Are there like iframes there? Like it was spawned in, but the hitbox wasn't. And just a little quick jab. Okay, 2 phases, but it's just these bozos, so easy. Oh, I hate like the polyps or like the fungal growth going on with like the rabbit, like the, I guess a jackalope, whatever they're called. Whatever Shaggy called them. Get fucked, bitch. Uh-oh. Alright, I need to end this.
Dumbass.
Woo! I think I'm gonna take like a full like bar of health at some point. Whenever that happened. Alright, here is the shop, although I am just shy of my money. Ooh, okay. I want to definitely do like the thread weaver and see if I can go ahead and get that either an increase to the level of my like ammo or whatever the like other aura was for like a lower cooldown or faster cooldown, I should say, for the charm. Fine, that's fine. Alright, look at all that damage, baby. I don't even hit him. Awesome, cool. This should definitely be, yep. It just hit the mark. Alright. It's a straight shot back to the shop here, but I'm going to go ahead and just get this. That's a pretty long path, actually. So, we'll go ahead and go to the shop real quick. Alright, let's see what you got. Ow. Just this. You know, that's still good either way. I haven't found like the subsequent hit blessing in a while. Alright, go ahead and get this blessing though, which would be pretty crazy if that would be the case. That it does end up being the subsequent hit. Just to end up manifesting it. Oh, hey, look at that key.
Might come in useful.
I definitely know it's going to come in useful, Hellboy. I know just where it is going to come in useful. In fact.
The further you travel the world, the closer you will come to that which corrupts us all.
Sounds like I'm going in the right direction then.
You may be the protagonist, but this tale affects more than your world.
Yep. Look at that shit. Honestly, it'd be perfect for like the 4-shot pistol now that I think about it. Couple that with the more like the more added damage to like the stun bar. That's gonna be a menace. Yeah, honestly, with the added ammo to the pistol, that's very enticing. Very enticing. Because you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, getting the one where like when they're afflicted with it, the first hit is like reflected back to like the enemy. I think that would work very well with the fist or the attack charm, since both of those are like up close and personal. So the chances of like getting immediately hit with like an attack, like if you're say like mid combo and you're just not paying attention, you're just like in that flow state. It is very well equipped for that scenario. If I was just like the 3 ammo for the pistol, I would rethink and just go with the fist, like I always do. But because I have 4 ammo, that's just really enticing. Ooh. Fuck it. We ball. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm about ready to go ahead and take down this boss. Although I can make a surely quick detour, copium, to the other blessing that I need to get to with this key. I need to find my way back there, or I guess just backtrack all the way there. Shouldn't be that long. There are 2 like pathways there actually. What the hell? I'm not sure why why that particular trap still had like a hitbox or whatever. For like a brief moment there. Like right at the end of it. Like it had it was invisible, but it was still like it would have hit me. Oh my god. It's just a fucking healing zone.
Better than an aspirin.
Which I had access to all the way back where I was. So, totally not a waste of time. I should really probably pay attention to that, because I think that's the second time that's happened that I've like duped myself. I ended up like going all the way to like that area, like backtracking for like 5 minutes, and then just like end up falling for it being like a healing zone when I'm like at full damage, or like I was right next to a healing zone anyways. Oh, and here's another fucking key door. What the Oh wait, that's not a blessing, that's just the money room. At this point, it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to be able to accumulate enough money to get another blessing or more health. Not this far in. I think I'm about ready to round this all out. Well, that's fucked. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna get enough money, and then like the game's just gonna give me a bunch of like money deposits and like little like money balls and whatnot. It's very weird. Like imagine you're just like taking your dog out for a walk in like the park, and all of a sudden there's just like a floating ball of money. Like, yeah, you're gonna break your fist, but fuck yeah, you're gonna get like $100. All right, chat. Here we go. Round 2. Begin. Heaven or hell?
Sighted at supper, blind before bed. Come here, my child, and bring me your head.
Nope. I'm not gonna give you any time to get that guard back, whatever the hell that's called.
Crap!
Woo! Okay. Cool, reload real quick. Ah, damn it. You knocked me away just as soon as I did the charm.
Ouch!
Okay, this is fine. Ow! This is not so fine. All right, cool. That's got to round it out there, especially with the wall smash. And yep, there we go. We are champs once again. Like there was ever any doubt. Maybe Daddy will call me Hellman now. I ain't even need to reload, old faithful. Sure you understand.
Have you figured out what that sound was in the word?
That weird voice that got Scheherazade spooked? This master...
Wait, when did I mute myself that whole time? What the hell?
I do not like this one bit.
Okay, so I know it's a little bit out of context now. It's not well timed, but I loved how limp looking Hellboy looks whenever he like gets like strung back into like our dimension. Like it really feels like similar to when you're like in a flow state in like 0G or scuba diving.
Me neither.
What the? It isn't completely paused? It's just really slowed down, I guess. But anyways, I guess I have to say this real quick. But yeah, I mean, where it's like kind of like that flow state feeling where you have to barely like do any movement to actually like traverse the area. He just like completely went limp and allowed what was gonna happen to happen. I mean, I guess if you're like gonna be like whipped back into reality, you might as well just let it happen at least. Try not to fuck it up in any way.
So, you ever met Bigfoot or aliens? I reckon.
Oh
each
yeah,
time
fucking
someone's seen
Bigfoot
a
is my
green
fucking
man
weed
or
dealer.
a hairy dude in the woods.
Fuck you, man.
It's a bit of the word leaking out into the world.
Jeez, I really hope not. Well, this mission's never gonna end.
Yeah, every now and again, before I go to a rave, I go ahead and get some like good shit from Bigfoot, you know. Like, what do you think? You know, me and Bigfoot hit up the bars every now and again. Yeah, we go to the fucking like underground like fucking rave bars and shit. Like, yeah, he's my wingman. What do you think? Oh yeah, Big F. Oh yeah, we're tight. Tight like that.
You've met Scheherazade and
He wants
the
Eiffel Tower, the
Norns.
Loch Ness Monster.
I have so
Nessie?
many questions. Do you get the sense that they are manifestations
what that
of a greater
neck do,
gestalt,
man, is
or
what I'm
individual
saying.
entities with autonomy?
I really have no idea.
Is the storyteller in service to them or some kind of usurper? If so, have the Norns entirely relinquished control?
Honestly, not a clue. And I don't think I'm going to find out anytime soon.
No. No, of course. I quite understand. Forgive me.
What the hell just happened? Was he talking to me there at the end? It seemed like he was talking to someone in his ear for a second. Like, he's got like a transponder, like he's talking to like a overseer or some shit. Also, I just noticed that bald spot. Oh, the design of that bald spot. It's awesome. And then Mads is over here. Sorry. They just break out into a giggle. A weird, like, off-putting sort of giggle. My name was Watt Brand. No relation to that douchebag. No relation at all. Brand as in like a you know, like a brand for a corporation, you know. Not like a brand as in like a branding. I spread the word of God in the heathen kingdom of Mercia in the 76th year of our Lord. My faith died on the day the shaman opened my eyes, and I espied the three sisters. This is the earliest first-person account we have of an encounter with Norns within the Word. I suspect it was active long before this period, but did not gain its name until this period. This place be a web? Yes? Threads, destruction, renewal. But where there will be webs, there be spiders, yes? That makes thee a fly. Due to the word's ephemeral nature, metaphors abound. Bar the threatening tone, I rather like this one. Yeah, it's almost poetry. That's sarcasm, isn't it, Mads? You wouldn't understand, Mads. You couldn't understand the complex nature of my mind. You couldn't untether it like you couldn't untether the full fathom of, like, the word. I love how they had like a little like dialogue there in like the personal journal / notes. That was pretty like charming.
Lucky? Hello?
About that, like trusting them with our lives.
Oh, sorry. I was miles away. Still not feeling quite myself.
That was the most off-putting dialogue I've heard this whole entire game with Lucky. And that was definitely just like a, you okay, bro? Like, there wasn't like anything more than like 3 sentences. Nothing was developed. Nothing was added to his lore or anything of that nature. You know what? This is really cool. Although, it's been a long time since I've died. So I kind of just want to say enhance just like my health, I guess. Although I can work towards getting my toughness up. I wonder. Let me think. Oh, these are just one-time things until I guess, I don't know, maybe I complete this next zone so I can unlock level 3. Or maybe it'll give me a new thing to unlock for level 2. Do I do it just to do it, though? You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to the grenade launcher for this next run.
Handy.
Even if I'm actually gonna go for like the next zone. Actually, you know what do I want to actually do? I want to actually do. Check this real quick since I have it equipped. 75, right? What does it actually upgrade? Damage dealt to health and toughness. Okay, and then the next one is stun bar and increases the distance that targets are knocked back. Damn. But this is like 140 for like the next level, so I'm sure that's gonna be like, shit, 200, maybe 180. Honestly. What I want to do is go ahead and complete one last run in this zone. And then go ahead and upgrade that grenade launcher before I go to like the 3rd zone. Although I feel completely confident in my skills, I want to go ahead and just do that out of safety.
Yeah, I mean, you feel almost a little bit helpless
Back
there.
to
I
the
mean, like the
underworld's
first time when
worst
you're falling
picnic
down.
area.
So I imagine by the time you're done with all this whole ordeal, and you like are just being like tethered back, you're kind of like feel like a sense of relief. I would, especially after flailing
There's
about
no
like that.
shame in losing one's way.
Let's fucking
Only in
go.
giving up.
Wait, is this the right lady? Nope, but this is still good. And this is pretty good to get right off the bat. So I'm gonna be getting some money. Oh, that was close. Ooh, it's so long for the reload. Okay, good. And I love how, like, no matter how weird the angle is, if, like, there is a pillar that's smashable in your line of sight, the enemy is going to, like, tether themselves to that and just, like, run into it no matter what. It's crazy. It could be, like, a complete, like, 5-degree angle for them to like run into like the pillar, but they'll go ahead and like lock onto that shit. Dead on. Applied directly to the pillar. Dead on. Applied directly to the pillar. Oh, come on.
Hey!
Wish I could just go ahead and like increase the chance to find like the gold deposits and whatnot, or like the thread deposits, I should say. So what would those be actually? If I know the currency is called threads, would that be like a ball of yarn per se? A golden yarn?
Hey!
That was a good dodge.
You could have just stayed out of my way.
You could have just looked at me right in the eyes and walked on by, okay? No words exchanged, no fists or mandibles or paws exchanged. No, like, demonic fist exchanged. You just had a good old day, and it would have just been that. But no. Fuck me. I ran right into that. Oh my god, that's wacky. I actually kind of like it. I like the complexity of it. It's definitely out of like all of the traps that make you take your time, it's definitely the most entertaining. Come on.
They are relentless. So they're relentless. They just have pretty much like a lot of agility and speed. Boy, do I want that max ammo. Like, come on. If I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this grenade launcher, that's the least the game that could do, you know. I did not ever find a key. I hit the dude? Yeah, I did. That was a good dodge. Please. Okay, cool. I love how much of a straight hook that is for like the end of the combo. It's like if I'm getting hit like square in my face with that big ass fist, you're like, yeah. That shit's crumpling in like a fucking potato chip bag. Like being like thrown in the trash. That shit's crumpling in like tinfoil after you get your baked potato out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Can you imagine if Beatrix Potter saw this place?
A protagonist can only face tragedy by becoming a warrior.
Sorry about that. I don't know why I keep like awkwardly muting myself for whatever reason. I don't know when that happens. But just saying like, Stanley Court is now in session. Now introducing the Honorable Judge Judea. Here we fucking go, baby! What I've been asking for. The run has been sealed. The thread of fate has been stitched in, and the pants are tight and comfy. Let me tell you what. They're nice little Abercrombie and Finch jeans. The jeans of fate are not too expensive. They are very affordable. They're good for any season. All right, that's a lot of patience there. Thank you. Thank you, like, Jackalope. On. They kind of just look at you, like, inquisitively, like they're really gonna do this, like, right in front of me, like they think they're gonna, like, get away with it. And then I do, in fact, get away with it. Ooh, key.
Huh. Nice.
Flash me, Jangle's chthonic key in front of chat. Ooh, more money. Awesome. Oh, come on. Yay, I had it increased to dropped money. So now I'm like 1% closer to like being able to like purchase something from the shop. Oh, never mind. This is going to be some money.
One more for Max.
Oh, wait, never mind. This is just lore. Come on. Can there not be like a little like drop in here? Something. This is fucked up. Oh, fuck me. I got this shit to contend with. Run! Damn it! Getting dicey. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage here. How? Oh, what the hell? What happened there? It's like a proximity mine all of a sudden. I feel like this is gonna be the last run where that's gonna be like an incredibly long pathway to like that blessing. What is this? The frozen bell doth toll an icy melody. Oh, this is new actually. Void your neck? Yo, I'm a void your nick. That sounds like something like that would be like a South African slang term or some shit. For like giving like a girl a hickey. I'm a void your nick. Dude. Honestly? Let's go with the attack charm. I don't often give a blessing to the attack charm in general. I kind of feel like giving it like its due. But also it seems like for this particular charm or blessing, this particular blessing would work well with the attack charm. I only need one hit to confirm the stick. Only one lick to confirm the stick.
Shall we alter the stakes or the rhythm of the tale?
I like that little like bass guitar lick that happened there whenever I got that blessing. What is this? I have the key. Here we fucking go, Chad. What is it actually? Healing? Yo, that's dope. But actually, what is that even a thing whenever there's a gate here that quite explicitly tells you, hey, there's gonna be a healing station in here. And I know for a fact the boss room is gonna be right behind it. Boom, there it is. Wow. Hey, look at that. Only saw that one coming. This is gonna be a full heal though, right? Yeah. That's the kind of shit you can't get over the counter. That real good shit. That's the kind of shit you take it and you like log out of Twitter to make sure you don't like post something you'll regret. What the hell, lady? Oh, fuck yeah. I completely forgot about like the takedown shit too. Did she have like a little like witch there? No? Oh shit. Oh, come on. Let me do it. Damn it. Woo. Come on. Damn it, lady. Oh, I can get hit out of that. Come on. They ain't got shit for health. Alright, that's fine. I have plenty of health. Did I not get that? Oh, wait, hey. Boom. Confirmed death. Here we go. Oh, I love how I caught her fist there. That was awesome. Hell yeah. Run is cleared. Fortunately, I did not come out of it with enough to upgrade the grenade launcher like I thought I would, but yeah. It happens. Oh, the podium's like covered up by like the ground for whatever reason here. I don't know if that's intended, but looks cool. God, it feels so cool to like come back to the butterfly house like that. Like that, it feels so dynamic. Like I feel like I'm coming out of the shadows like, what is his name? What's the guy from Marvel? Nick Fury. Like I'm coming out of the shadows like Nick Fury style. Like I was there the whole time. Like you're in your like fucking hotel room thinking you finally outran S.H.I.E.L.D. after like months of evasion. But I was there for like 15 minutes while you're like trying to get relaxed. Anyways. This is going to be a quick little break for the stream. If you've liked what you've seen, consider giving me a follow. I would truly appreciate it. I also have a Twitter you can follow for stream updates, such as when I go live or when I update the stream in any sort of important manner. You can find that Twitter with the handle @WaximilianTTV. Again, that's @WaximilianTTV. I also have a Discord group you can join called the Wax Pack, which you can join for free just by searching up WAX space PACT in the Discord app or your browser of choice, or by following the invitation link in my Linktree hub, which I'm posting a link to right now. And I'll be right back after this short break.
Betty acting up?
She nearly lost your signal during the last run. Turns out a whole set of
What was that
relays
line
blew
read
out.
there?
Take a hero to fix this mess.
So how long you reckon it'll take you?
Well, it's just your luck. I was
what do you know?
dignified with the
fixed
title
it.
of protagonist.
Wait, that must mean I'm a freaking hero.
Jeez.
Yeah, self-appointed. You're gonna be like writing that title like in crayon. You're gonna be stitching it in yourself. Trust me, buddy. You ain't that guy.
You know, I'm surprised at the lack of Norse imagery in the word. I think we have potentially misinterpreted its purpose and its implications.
What do you mean?
There are no long houses or holy groves, things sacred to the Iron Age peoples of Northern Europe. The motifs you're reporting are those of medieval Italy. That suggests its influences and transformations continued long after its creation.
Well, it's still altering now, every time I enter. So it's not exactly stuck.
No, to me that suggests something else is influencing it. Something old, but not that old.
Oh, okay. So maybe something that has like attained a higher level of being, sort of like Denevo is probably trying to like seek or attain. But of course, was able to do it before. They did it before. It was cool, you know. Hate this. Get out of the way. Shoo. Shoo, cursor. Don't bother me. So, this tale begins in medieval Italy, probably in the 13th century. Probably. It's a story, so don't quote me. Anyway, this king is in the prime of his life and thinks, hey, I'm on to a good thing here. Decides that he's not going to abdicate. Or die. Ever. Now that last one is a little tricky because there's, you know, president. So he calls upon the devil, you know, like any other person in that situation does, grants him immortality in return for really unpleasant favors. Yeah, he gets down and slobber knockers the devil's ding dang doodle. And let me just say, it's very accurate to those statues. Thankfully, I don't have details. Probably involves babies though. Doesn't it always? Rumors. Is this just gonna be about like the album? Gonna be talking about the tumultuous history of like the Fleetwood Mac album? How the Okay. Once this king is immortal, you'd think he'd be happy, but nope. You see, though he doesn't age, he can still be murdered in any of the many ways people have invented over the centuries. At first he thinks, assassinated? Me? Never. The people love me. But as the decades go by, you can tell that people are noticing his total lack of crow's feet and neck waddles. The hell, I've never heard that before. That sounds like something like an incel would make for a term for like, oh, that lady has neck waddles. Yep, they've gone past the threshold. They're not viable anymore. They talk about him a lot. And he doesn't like that one bit. That's the funny thing about egotists. Most of them don't take criticism too well. And so things started going south. Like literally south. Like in the southern region of the kingdom. Paranoia. Like all the best tyrants, this paranoid douchebag starts ordering his best buds to quash things. See, he's an idiot. He thinks dissent is like a bug, but it's more like flu. The more he asks his knights to quash, the more he becomes convinced that these same knights are becoming infected by the gossip, and eventually comes to believe that they are planning a coup, or rebellion, or dethroning, or whatever it is called when you remove a powerful man's silly hat, or his head. He knows he's got to do something. Soon. Doonhill. Scotland is known for many things, like haggies, neeps, and a monster that doesn't exist. Huh? What most folks don't know is that it's also home to a wood which was the site of more hangings than anywhere else in the British Isles. Doonhill near Aberfoyle. As you could imagine, such a cheery place is a hotspot for weird stories, paranormal events, and a whole host of fairy sightings. Yeah, and there are fairies there. They just like the vibes of the place. Gonna have like a little downtown area, a little like, you know, place for them to hang out and like just vibe. It's very good for like the fairy, like concert scene, you know. Very good there. They have a bunch of festivals there. Whenever someone would disappear, or something really unpleasant would happen, locals would look at the hill and cross themselves. I also imagine them gulping. Gulp. But Benson would probably not approve. Pretty sure they gulp though. I approve. The darkest fae. Fairies are usually placed in one of two categories. The Seelie Court, the light fairies, who are only a pain in the ass at worst, and the Unseelie Court, who are really unpleasant. At Dune Hill, there are rumors of a third court ran by a fairy named Odiana, was kicked out of the Unseelie Court and imprisoned on Dune Hill for being way too nasty. I mean, I definitely got it. I got the point when I came into the second battle with her, and she was like, like a blood-curdling screech right off the fucking bat. No introduction at all. Just fucking complete nonsense. Broke my fucking ears. She'd take human dead, transform them, and make them cavort around her. Imagine Junior Prom, but worse. The hell? Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, Mads. I really hate how quiet these little head over angles are. And no dialogue whatsoever. Come on. Kind of weird, off-putting.
What's up?
Martinez.
Rare
She seems to
Hellboy
think
Web
the
of Wyrd
word has
L.
infected my brain or something.
Okay. What do you think?
Who knows? I know I've been off my game a little, but
Everyone's on edge. Until Tetler has a problem with you, I'd forget it.
I mean, how can you could say off of the edge or whatever the hell that's called, that phrase would be. You can say that or on edge, that's what it is. I've been a little on edge, but you can't say off your game. When your game is precognition of your own death, that's a good thing. That's like Godzilla -1, where it's just it's an honor to not have gone to war. It's yeah, it's an honor to not have have your precog ability activate, because that means you're not anywhere near death. It's good, buddy. Alright, guess I'm going back to Old Faithful.
Old Faithful.
You know it, baby. And we're going to the third zone. Again, I just want to say line work is great. It's the a nice level of rich thickness to the line work, and the shadow work. Oh my god. That's probably what ties together the art style of Hellboy is the shadow work. And they do a good service to that. The use of black in Hellboy, immaculate. I like this. One side is and almost, I mean, there's definitely an edge and border to it, but it almost feels fathomless, this lake. And then there's on the edge of on the other side, there is an actual civilization. Seems to even be a tower over there. Whoa, what the fuck? Was that there when I first looked over here? Did that just spawn in out of nowhere? What the heck? Felt jump scared by that.
Let's see how far we get this time.
Doesn't look like the tourist brochures.
You're definitely not so inviting. Red light district, this is not. What's the opposite of amenities? I'm definitely putting the amen in amenities.
Conflict is the heartbeat of every tale. Gird thyself.
Are you kidding me? That I put away the grenade launcher after that run. That second run with the grenade launcher, and I don't get the max ammo capacity. And the first thing I get is the max ammo capacity increase. Get out of here. I mean, it's good with the pistol, but get out of here. Yeah, right off the bat, one of the paths is like the it's like completely inaccessible. It's like one of the ones. Oh wait, never mind. I forget you can hoist yourself. It's just that in that past area, they were like the hoistable sections were guarded by like vines that for some reason disallowed you from hoisting. I don't know. I ain't a developer. I ain't developing this game. It's kind of dumb, but oh well. All right. Oh, I'm liking like the carapace shell of this like brute. It's like a weird sort of insectoid mollusk humanoid. Oh yeah, and they're gone. Hell yeah, and that's the room. Fuck yeah. Nice, clean. I'm liking it though. Drowned village, it kind of does make sense. Of course it would be like a mollusk enemy. We're underwater, for fuck's sake. And just like in the first area where it had like birds circling around in the background, this one has like schools of fish. Which for some reason this feels a little bit more intimidating than like the birds circling around. The birds, I feel like I could just be like, shoo, go away. But the fish, I'm like, yeah, them motherfuckers are like watching me. They're talking shit or something. Fuck you, man. Man, get out of here. Freaking mooks. That's like the first time mooks have ever actually dealt like damage to me. Like health damage. Man, this is fucked up. All right, cool. Get a little side jab there. Well, that wasn't perfect. In fact, it was not ideal at all. Because that was like the first time I've ever taken damage from like mooks, I feel like. Except for maybe like my first run. I'm definitely not wasting the health. That's not happening. I'm gonna at least go through like another room first. Maybe like a little tiny bit more damage or something. Maybe like intentionally run into like a trap or some shit. Awesome. Cool. That was a great combo there. I almost have my full like rage meter unlocked before I even get to like the second zone. Nani? Oh, for real though? I like the volcano over there, like the underwater volcano. I'm guessing that is the entrance to like the second zone. Really giving me good like decrepit vibes here. And once you get into like the more like complex walled in sections of like the drowned village, they do a real good job designing that area too. Not yet. Ta ta ta. Oh. Got like a fucking warlock or some shit. How did I stun them so easily?
Huh? Why did I just take down him? Oh, am I blinded, actually? Okay, they get stunned real easily, though. And they have a low health. They're basically like a glass cannon. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess like one of their spells is like actually like blinding me with, I guess, seemingly ink. Like full on hit me with like the fucking octopus from Mario Kart. Screw it.
A nice little pick-me-up.
Nice little pick-me-up. I never knew that pick-me-up was hyphenated. Guess that kind of makes sense.
Do not give up. Your story is not yet at an end.
Never give up. Trust your instincts. I'm guessing Obsession even like increases the damage dealt with like the Stone Cold Stunner, which would be awesome if that is true. I would imagine that would be the case. That would just make perfect sense, like game logic wise. Like everything is just increased damage wise, and we are in the second zone. Let's see, 128 currency. I'm at 73 for the cores. I'm like 2 away from being able to like upgrade the grenade launcher, which is what I am after. And hey, I made it to like the second zone of the third area with literally a chip off of my health. Oh, the frames are they are chugging. What the what is going on here? Jesus. Oh, we got a new filter. Ooh, I'm liking this. Like a sort of like Merlot Rhine like filter. Yeah, less creepy than I expected too. I'm liking this. The buildings are a lot more like decayed out. I guess we're like further down underwater. Kind of makes more sense. More pressure and shit. Oh, that is exceedingly charming that there's a cherry on top with the anchor on top of this. And there's like a little mollusk around the base. That's
I should
awesome.
ask Mads about this later.
We're both gonna gush over how cute that is.
There's no shame in losing one's way, only in giving up.
That was honestly one of the smoothest operations I've ever conducted in a room. Like, that was absolutely the best combo I've done. Like, their fate was sealed the moment I started dashing. Oh, more vined up hoistable areas. Like I said earlier, that happens. I guess in this zone, that there's like an intermediate chance of that actually occurring. Rather than in the second zone, the second area of the word, that like every like hoistable area was barred off. Woo, good dodge. I just honestly, I feel like one of his phrases has to be like, "How you like me now?" It's just too bad that for some reason the audio mixing on those phrases is like minus 30 dB for whatever reason. It went a little like psycho or like sicko mode. No, not sicko mode, because that would imply they did like a wonderful job. It went psycho mode and decided to just like turn down the volume on that, like on the mixer for that one particular like section of phrases. And he's like, "How you like me?" You're like, you don't sound intimidating when you're like, "Have some of this." Like, huh? What? Say that again, Hellboy. Sandwich. Huh?
I'll keep you for later.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely thinking that grenade launcher is due for an upgrade. Okay, where am I going actually? What's going on here? Haven't I already been here? So what's the deal with this? Whatever. The only thing I could think of, so fuck it. It is in fact another room. Cool. Alright, these enemies are like the same as like the second zone. A little disappointing. They're like the enemies that are just like plain old peasant looking. Holy shit, what was that? Hell yeah! Fuck yeah, get fucked! That like downward downer cut? I don't know what you would call that. But it's like practically the same. It's just like peasant-y looking enemies with like clothy, like very like low tier or low quality looking like clothing, and then like decayed half heads with like something sprouting out of that like decayed head.
I should tell Benson about this.
Ooh, some lore. Off of my first run. That's nice. Ooh, nice. See what we got here.
All victories require a struggle. You will need strength and resolve.
Holy smokes. So that is the enhanced level to Addendum Aura. Reduces the reload time of your equipped weapon. Yeah, I'm thinking of choosing that one. Wait, what does that say? Believes that warriors press their advantage and watch their enemies burn. Wow, they really savor the moment is what she says. They really have like a Nero point of view. Especially because of the fact that I have to replace it if I get the other aura. So yeah. Oh, I'm liking this like shrine here. This pillar is cool. The base is awesome. I love how it has like a little like thing radiating from it. And wait a second. What is this? Fuck it.
Someone in the library should tell me more.
I feel like I've missed out on this from like the second zone. I'm gonna have to like dive back in there and see if I can like find one of those, because I'm sure I've like found that exact pillar like scenario in the first zone, but not in the second one. And now in the third. I can't wait to see how fast this reload is. I'm sure I'm gonna be like blown away. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Holy fuck.
That hurts!
That reload cooldown is fast. Especially on like after like the first initial reload. Holy shit. I'm so glad I got that level up there.
Could come in handy.
That is insanely quick. Oh, I'm about to break 100 on the course. Boom, there's 100. With the boss, I'll definitely get over 100. If I get to another room, that would definitely be the case. Hopefully I'm not wasting my time going back like this. I haven't encountered the shop yet. Slightly concerning, but not too much, so. Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Took me a second of floundering around, but I made my way to where I needed to go.
Spikes? No explosions?
Man, what a letdown. I didn't get exactly like blown to smithereens. Boring. I like this little like corner here. It looks like you're about to like run into a dead end until you're like right on top of like the gate. Can that reload in? Y'all can disappear now. That's what you're supposed to do. Right? Okay, whatever. You know, every now and again, you just gotta hand it to the mooks and, you know, show them their place. Come on, I gotta get enough money here. It's definitely not like edging on like 300 and having enough to get like a boon. It's like not enough to where I'm like, I feel bad that I can't like activate it. Oh, I have to awaken it anyways because this is a new zone. Ooh, money? Yeah, this is the locked one. Money! Under the sea, where everything is deader and it is wetter. Under the sea. There is a purple filter under the sea. That fog is crazy, man. Come on. Are there like 3 brutes in here? I don't want to look. Yep, there are. Get rid of this lady. Boom. That's what you call a clean sweep. And not so clean. A little bumpy there at the beginning. Oh, a second phase? What the fuck? Hold up. First off. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna go into my safety corner here. Reload real quick. Woo! That was a tough room indeed. But no damage overall. So that's awesome. Honestly, it's not really difficult, but it is a right amount of difficult to where it's very consistently entertaining.
Shall we alter the stakes or the rhythm of the tale?
My gun is stacked this run. Oh, I have enough to go back to the shop now, though, actually. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I have to awaken it. Damn it. I'll be left with 52 over. It's Jover. Actually, I'll be left with 102 Jover. That's like a lot to leave over, man. Like, come on. I can't purchase nothing. I can't purchase nothing for sure. I always like these pathways have like the same standard look overall. And the gates, too. Okay, where do I go from here? This way. This should probably be the prelude to the boss, I would imagine. If patterns are consistent, yep. Alright, chat. No heal needed? That's what I like to see. Let's fucking go. First try again. I'm counting on it. Ooh.
They took it all from us.
Oh, I love that.
Not me, pal.
And there's Czar.
They
Not me, pal.
imprisoned us. Their sigils bound.
Yeah, I'm not into tattoos. I don't do sigils or branding.
Again, not me.
But now,
as you can tell, I shaved off my horns.
am gatekeeper. I decide who comes or goes.
every Reddit mod for every video game subreddit ever.
Rusalka or mortal, it matters not. The decision is mine. And I say no.
All right, I like that.
You have real bad fish breath and you talk too much.
Let's fucking go. Holy shit, this first phase was handled so well. Woo-wee! That ending with like the attack charm. Alright, got the counter there. Alright, I mean, you get the Cold Stone Stunner into the Wall Slam. Ouch, I forget that you can get knocked out of that by bosses. Huh? Alright, you're getting out of here, bozo. Can't believe I wasted my obsession on this dude. Ow! Fuck. Let me just go ahead and get this damage in real quick. Woo! Fuck yeah. Who will protect my children? Alright, what's the lore with this dude? Because that was the most fascinating, like, death dialogue that I've seen out of all the bosses, honestly. Hell yeah, first try. Let's go. Honestly, it's like, it's such a good feeling to be, like, a champ in this game that, like, I don't want to feel bad about how easy this game feels, honestly. Like, I feel like this game should be harder, or maybe should, like, I don't know, have a patch that gives, like, a more, like, harder difficulty, or maybe just a difficulty slider in general. Or maybe, like Hades, you can have added challenges to each run that increase the difficulty in unique ways. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Oh shit, we got one more zone left. Fuck me, man.
You have another?
Yep.
Yep.
The owner was a nasty piece of work, but I got it.
Thank you. It's Deneville. He's somewhere deep and dark. He can feel you. Getting closer. Ay, mala leche. Now I'm getting nothing.
You did what you could. At least we're making progress, right?
The deeper you go, the closer we get to the truth.
Let's hope so. Hey, did another passageway open up when I took down the Tsar?
Yes.
Well, what do you know? The psychic thing is rubbing off on me.
Precogs to the left of me. Psychometrics to my right. Here I am, stuck in the middle in the word. Here I am, stuck in the middle with Hellboy. Looking to the left of me, all men to my right.
Mind if I ask you a personal question?
Depends what it is.
Well, you're ex-Army, right? Nah? What does the BPRD give you that the Army didn't?
The Bible says evil is real, tangible, something that can be fought. And the BPRD gives me a chance to kick evil's ass. That good enough?
Actually, yeah.
Know what? I've kicked evil's ass about, check the note, 10 to 14 times now with each run. Composite, I definitely get it. I'm kicking evil's ass on the daily.
Hellboy.
We down to one spike?
We are, but...
Uh-oh.
We keep seeing fluctuations in the levels, even at sites you've cleared.
So we are missing something. I really need to find Denver. I feel like nothing's gonna stick until we find him.
Yeah. For now, we keep going. Keep doing what we're doing.
Okay. Back to the word I go, I guess.
Oh, I get it now. I think I'm going to be getting towards the end of the game, but once I find Deneva, it's going to like unlock a whole new cycle of like different iterations of the like areas I've already been to. It's gonna be like a whole new like cycle altogether. I can go to like the first iterations of like the levels and then the second ones. So I can see that. It definitely feels like it's happening too quickly, now that I think about it. What is this shit? That's a lot of talking, chat. What? I don't feel like doing none of it.
I can't figure out why the Wyrd wanted to trap you and Lucky there. I mean, they didn't seem to want company. Why not let you leave?
Keeps the mystery, I guess.
I guess we need more data.
No wild speculation, Mads? I'm proud of you.
Very funny.
Oh, that's cool. Interweaving there. An actual, like, design. I like that. Why does that one thing over there look like either the mark... What the fuck is going on? Like okay, we're out of that loop. It looks like either A, soft serve ice cream, or the marker from Dead Space.
We're gonna need more inventory.
Alright, what do we got new here? Dodge counter. Oh, nice. Cool. It's only 15. Fuck yeah. And boom.
Better be careful with this.
I'm gonna go ahead and get that in. 29. So, by God, I definitely don't have enough to do anything else. I haven't unlocked or upgraded any of the like charms, fortunately. And attacks with the knife will blink you into range of the target. Huh. What about
a charm for repelling?
The repel charm gains the ability to control the direction that enemies are pushed in. Wow. Increases the strength of the pushback and increases the radius of the pushback. Holy smokes.
A shotgun.
That looks so funny. Believe it or not, I think I'm just gonna go on like one little like quick comfy run. I know it would be like a great time to like end the stream on like finishing the zone, you know, having like a clean run. But I don't know, I just don't want to leave this game. It's already 12:10 too. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. No regrets.
Here we go again.
I'm gonna have a good time either way. And we ballin', man. I know I'm definitely not gonna die. I'm gonna like finish this with barely any damage to my like actual health. I'm gonna be walking clean with these booty shorts. If only I wasn't wearing a trench coat, The enemy could be like wallowing in despair and pain, watching me walk
Maybe
away
send
with
me
my
to
like
Hawaii next
tight
time.
cheeks jiggling in the air with these booty shorts. I mean, holy shit, these shorts are like a choice design. Like people will talk about nowadays and be like, oh my god, girls are showing so much skin. They're being so scandalous and so slutty. And then they look at like fucking Hellboy and he is, holy shit, like YMCA. Like fucking, like oil him up, daddy.
A hero who explores not is no hero.
I'll just keep hold of this.
Hey! That's all for you! Ow! Damn it!
We're done here.
Come, let us heighten the drama.
That'll keep me around a little longer.
I do like the fact that if you activate the traps and they turn into like the advanced minefield situations per se, you can dispel those like advanced trap situations by like successfully like navigating through them like a second time. I think that's a really cool feature. Oh, that was a really cool charge move. Yeah. Boom. That room is cleared. Am I gonna go to like the next zone at some point? Go, 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 go. Yes. My prayer was responded to with a resounding yes. Oof, I really dislike the chugging of the frames whenever it's loading in new zones, like at times with this game. A little concerning. Not too much so, but just like a little like oof inducing.
Don't we get to go anywhere nice?
Like shit, I wouldn't definitely be recommending it to my like fish bro friend back at the BPRD for like a vacation spot to take his like elf girlfriend.
A battle-weary hero makes for a tedious tale.
Oh, you know what we're choosing. Suspensor. Shit. I wonder what this upgrade and the like reduce reload time would be for like the grenade launcher. I feel like that would be like the deadliest combo in the game. That would just be like a premium, like maximum damage, like output sort of like upgrade for the grenade launcher. You'd be a menace with that thing. And I'm so glad that you like reload like both shots. That's very convenient. I should have definitely like equipped the attack charm though. Boom, that room was wiped out soundly. Oh, there's the shop. I definitely don't have enough to get another blessing. I don't know why that's the case whenever I have the blessing that lets me get more money. Kind of fucked up. Oh, what can you do?
Hey!
That's fine. Take a little chip of damage here and there, 'cause if like that trend continues, I'll definitely be able to just get to like the health pickup zone without like a worry. Come on. Fuck. Get out of here, you freaking mooks. Uh-oh. Come on. Awesome. Love that for me.
Hey!
Again, a little chip of damage here and there don't mean much.
Could have just stayed out of my way.
Oh, I love the vitriol in his voice there for that particular line. Definitely could have just stayed out of his way. I don't know how I didn't notice that trap there, but whatever.
Shall we alter the stakes or the rhythm of the tale?
That is so annoying. That's my least favorite trap in this whole entire game. Okay, this is an exceedingly long path. Almost felt like I was about to be conned and like looped around.
A nice little pick-me-up.
Nice little pick-me-up. Oh, Dania. Time to get fucked.
Bed. Come here, my child, and bring me your head.
Ooh, we're gonna get that subsequent with the counter there. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's wrap up this phase here. Go ahead and get that in. Ow! Just got swatted away there. Oh, that was a good dodge.
That hurt! Ow!
Alright, this should probably seal the deal here. I love how you catch the fist of the boss with that finisher. And yep. Boom. Alright, let's wrap up this stream succinctly, nicely. Am I gonna have enough for an upgrade? No. I love how you have enough at the end of that to like get another blessing from the shop for no reason. Because as far as I know, you can't keep that money between runs. Wish there was like a shopkeep or a bank system for that, but nope. There's no such case of that at the moment.
So exactly how does your doohickey work?
It's like any other medium's tool. It's all about sensing order in chaos. And that could be in the form of a tarot spread or tea leaves or, in my case, the white noise from the box. Where you hear a hiss, I hear whispers. Voices telling me about an object's history or its owner. Does that make sense?
Actually, kind of. Thanks.
At this point, I don't know if like Hellboy is saying that because he just wants to be done with the conversation or if he actually like does fully comprehend what the person is saying.
And deliver us from
And he's
evil.
like flabbergasted by it.
Am I interrupting?
Usually. I was just asking for a little backup.
When was I muted?
This mission is messy. And we all cope in our different ways.
I prefer a good smoke and a cold one.
You and my ex would have got on well.
So do I.
That's not a compliment, is it?
Yeah, especially considering the X part of that. I'm kind of like tired and a little bit buzzed where I kind of like completely forgot what I had said. Where at this point where I'm unmuted and I don't want to like repeat what I said because I don't know what I said. Fuck. The closed captions caught what I said though, probably. I brought back one of the anchors. That's awesome.
Doopy-doo, doopy-doo.
What the fuck was that line of dialogue? Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo. Okay. Alright. Well, Lucky has his own version of that, so.
Short range, widespread.
Fuck. Same thing over here.
A pistol.
Do I... You know what? I want to level that up just because I want to, like, level it up in general. Right. I guess that's good enough of a note to end the stream on. As could be. Wait a second. What is this journal? Oh, ain't shit. I don't know why this particular stream had a lot of fuck-ups with, like, accidentally muting myself. I'm sorry. I hope that isn't a repeat factor for the next 2 streams of the week. But that being said, I have to end the stream. It's getting late. Even though, honestly, I don't know why. This game has got me hooked in a way I could keep streaming. I could keep streaming this for the rest of the night. I'm going to probably stay up for. And I would be okay with that. I wouldn't feel like I wasted any time at all. But, hey. That being said, it is the end of the stream, folks. If you liked what you've seen tonight, go ahead and consider giving me a follow. I would truly appreciate it. I also have a Twitter you can follow for stream updates, such as when I go live or when I update the stream in any sort of important manner. You can find that Twitter with the handle at WaxAmillionTTV. Again, that's at WaxAmillionTTV. I also have a Discord group you can join for free called the Wax Pack, which you can join for free again. I should mention that. Just by searching up WAX space PACT on the Discord app or your browser of choice. Or you could go ahead and follow the invitation link in my Linktree hub, which I'm going to post a link to right now. And with that, I'm calling it a night. I'll see you tomorrow for more than likely a third night of Hellboy Web of Wyrd. So I'll see you all then around 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye.